As you can see, they're closely bunched here. Reagan on the inside, hanging in a little bit. On the outside, Azai drifting off a straight course. There was Legend Returns and Moon Art, and the winner, Windchaser, at this stage was still running last. But only about 4 lengths separated the leader from the horse in last place. And once they straightened up, Siddheshwar went for that gap between Azai and Moon Art. And at this stage, they had 4 in a line. Legend Returns on the inside. Shehzad Khan had gone for the shortest way home, but he just wasn't good enough as Windchaser went on to win by a comfortable margin at the end by about a couple of lengths. The Windchaser finishing from Legend Returns. I think Moon Art may have got third from Reagan, and Azai bringing up the rear. Over to the judges' box for the final placings.
Here they are now in the final stages of the race, and you've got the Mentalist traveling very handily in front. Up on the outside there is Script tracking him very prominently. Then comes Musical Sound, Act of Magic, and Mars. But as they straighten up for the final run-in, and the Mentalist kicks away when he's asked for an effort, and although Musical Sound comes at him on the inside, Mentalist has too much for them to handle as he draws away to win very, very convincingly here. So the Mentalist giving trainer Suraj Shaw his first win as a professional, ridden here by B.R. Kumar. Here it is now. You've got Indian Tiger on the rails, Queenstown poised to pounce on the outside. Then comes Mandolin, who was forward at this stage but then drops back into the straight, and Queenstown is all alone in front, and he still hasn't even pressed the button. In second position there is Indian Tiger, Star Justice, and Mandolin, but all of them are in hopeless chase. Queenstown looked like she's out for a morning canter, being ridden out hands and heels by Imran Khan, and she wins this very, very convincingly. So the Swatantrata handicap going to the favorite Queenstown, trained by Darasha and ridden here by Imran Khan. D-Knight Mysore in front, Magnite on the outside. The Flying Eagle has every chance at this stage, but just fails to quicken. And then you've got Immeasurable on the inside. Vanguard finding it a little sharp and with too much running to do. With 150 to run now, and D-Knight Mysore is still traveling very handily. Sucklane just gives him a backhander, keeps him going, and in the end, it's a big upset for D-Knight Mysore, who comes out to win the Independence Cup from Magnite. Then came Vanguard, followed there by the Flying Eagle. So D-Knight Mysore, owned by B.M. Dayananda, trained by Mahesh, ridden by Sucklane, and coming out to win the Independence Cup.
Baid went on a start-to-finish mission, was chased all the way by Cape Tanaros, who was under pressure as they took the turn. The one who moved a little wide, perhaps needed to be more closer towards the rail. There was Exotic. The one who had a very nice run towards the inside was Exotic Queen with T.S. Joda, saving a lot of ground. But into the last 300, Baid, who took charge at the gates open and into the home straight, kicked away. A few reminders just for good measure, and Baid, there was no catching Baid today. Won as he likes. Won that race by a long margin. In second, we had Phoenicia Glen. The one who moved a blade there was Kimaya. Perhaps if it can improve on its gate measure, will be one for the notebook.
Here they are now. You've got Shivalik Silk on the inside, just the leader there from Jinsoku in second. And then you've got Thiago moving up on the outside, Regency Gold just behind, Mount View with a lot of running to do. Round the turn into the straight, and Shivalik Silk still has the lead from Thiago galloping up strongly on the outside. Then comes Devushka with a nice run on the inside railings. But in the end, it was Thiago who managed to hold them off and just win from a fast finishing Ember Glow. Then came Mount View and Regency Gold, all of them together. So what an afternoon it has been for the young apprentice from Bangalore, Sucklane. He's reeled off a hat-trick here, and he's going to be a much-watched young man when he comes back to Calcutta next time.